Hello all, Seriously's here, back for some more Expeditiously, and we're up on our freighter. We have some new rewards to look at. We forgot to claim last time, that's okay, we sort of ran out of time. And since we're here on the freighter, I'm going to scrap this Twitch dropship we grabbed as well. First, actually, let's look at our inventory and see if we have room for stuff. We're going to need some more resources as well. Besides suit slots, we're going to need more resources. Can we save some space over on the other side? Not really. We don't have more than a stack of anything, but we can put away things that are worth money on the freighter for now, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. These can just go on the freighter proper. We don't have the matter beam repaired yet. We could do that, but we need more resources. We need antimatter. So condensed carbon and chromatic metal, right? Yeah, we don't have enough of either. We don't have any condensed carbon, so let's not worry about that. I think we have enough room to scrap a ship. Let's go give it a try, see what we get. Microprocessors we can keep on the freighter as well. We're probably not going to need to repair stuff out in the wild. Not yet, at least. That's another thing we got to do. Besides grabbing those rewards we didn't do, we have not yet looked at a single milestone, aside from the ones that we have been tasked to do right in front of our noses in order. So I think what we should do today... Oh, space station is down that a ways. We should take a peek at all the milestones and do a little bit of planning ahead. Let's get things going in an order that's going to help us the most. I do not think this is a very long expedition. We're going to try to make things a little bit more efficient by planning, spending a bit of time not making progress and figuring out how to make progress. All right. I guess we could have brought those fusion accelerators with us and sold them for money. Yeah, should have done that. Can't grab them from here because we didn't repair that matter beam. But let's delete this thing. And I don't think we have anything to spend our nanites on here. We checked last time, so yeah, let's claim scrap. We had enough room, that's great. We got some modules. Ooh, did we just get living glass? I think we need, well, our main saves need living glass for our living frigates. We might hang on to that instead of selling it for money. That's awesome. Did we get our golden vector equipped? Yep. Let's put another slot into the golden vector. Apply augmentation. We're going to get more tech even. There we go. Yeah, we already got the tech here. Let's see what we can do. Purchase, sell. We don't need that at all for sure. And, you know, I don't know. I think we're just going to sell both of these. We could probably use the nanites. We don't know yet. We should have probably looked at our milestones to see what we need to keep, what we need to, you know, get rid of or can get rid of, that sort of stuff. Let's head, I don't know where to head. Let's make a save and let's check our milestones right here before we make any further decisions. Why don't we do that? All right, so phase 5, I briefly clicked through. I wanted to see where all of my rewards were. They're both, the two that we have are both in phase 4. So there's stuff like scan minerals. We're gonna need to do that. We started that. Let's see what we got in phase 2. We'll start at the beginning. Phase 1's done. We just need to get to the rendezvous and then we are done phase 1. So phase 2, I assume we're going to get orbital materializer plans from these rewards and such. Then let's teleport chamber. There we go. There we go. Get the plans from that. That gets us that. The plans from this get us that. We can do this after we build that. Discover plants. There's something we can plan ahead for. Let's scan some plants as we go. Construct a double cultivation chamber. Oh, that's on the freighter. Okay. This is interesting. Visit someone else's, like in multiplayer. I wonder if we can arrange that just through the anomaly. Maybe if we turn multiplayer on and join someone's game in, or just join a system along the rendezvous route, we might find other players and we might be able to land on their freighter We'll give that a try as we go. Look at the rewards you get. You get 5 million units, the glyph set, and the Atlas Pass set. Yeah, we'll give it a try. It's optional. We don't need to do it. Phase 3, Rendezvous 3, whatever. Why does it say Phase 1 up here? Oh, that's our current run. Okay, that's why. All right, read the third log. Construct a room. Recruit 3 pilots. Oh, I am very glad we didn't start spending nanites. We're going to need a lot of nanites to recruit 3 pilots. I think we need like 20,000 nanites or something crazy like that to get 3 slots unlocked. We'll look at that next time we're on our bridge. Remind yourself. Come on, brain, do it. We need to shoot down pirates. Okay. Fleet expeditions, we got to get on that right away. We need to buy some frigates, and we need to build some fuel. Scanner room. All the rooms I think we're going to get provided the plans for, so I don't need to worry about those at all as far as I'm concerned. Destroy asteroids. Okay, we can do that along the way. Okay, we should check what the rewards for stuff are, because if we get maps that help us find a crash ship, we don't need to buy them. But if we don't, then we'll have to collect data and stuff. We do get a lot of nanites for reaching the rendezvous, so I think we'll be okay for those pilots. Let's see, what do we get here? Supreme movement system upgrade, that's great. We don't have the suit slot for it yet, but that's great. Supreme launch thrusters, that's very good. Lost artifacts worth money. Repair kits can help us. Let's collect it. The recycling achievement. Let's go back in. See what we get for this one. We get Quicksilver, and we get inventory slots times. There we go. We made inventory slots. Let's grab that. Equip our inventory slots right away. Yeah, you know what? We have a couple things to install. Let's do 1, 2, and we only have 2 things to move over at the moment. So let's do a cargo slot. Okay. Let's make an autosave and go back to the milestones. Actually, yeah. We would like some pilots to land. We have stuff to sell from the scrapping. We can do that upstairs, but let's get some stuff installed as well. That can go there. That can go there. Actually, I think we did need a slot over there still. Let's move both of these here since they stack. That can go over here. Okay, we're good. We're good. Check the starship out. We need to move some stuff over on this thing too. I would also like to buy a Positron Ejector plan. So we are going to spend some nanites, not on squadron pilots. I don't know why nobody's landing. We might have to go sell stuff to the merchant up there. Let's move some stuff over. I think we're going to need to move this one out first to get all those other ones over. Yeah, see? Yeah, we need even more slots over here. Definitely. Launch thrusters, we just got something for. Let's install that. That'll save us some fuel. There we go. Hyperdrive, we're gonna put... we have a hyperdrive? I'm shocked. Anyway, we're probably not going to use it. We'll probably just use our freighter. Stack these together. Stack the shields together. That's sort of useless. We'll just move it there because it's out of the way. There we go. It's a little bit more room. Anything else in the exosuit? Let's put these in the starship. Don't need them. Ooh, that's a lot of activated cadmium. That's great. We can sell that because we can't use it for any of the repairs we need or the tech we need. Let's get back into milestones. I feel like we're also going to need to visit like different colored stars. I feel like I heard somebody say that. I've been trying to avoid spoilers on what we're going to need. We're looking at it right now anyway to figure it out for ourselves, which is great. Doesn't seem like there's any hidden milestones this time. Not yet, anyway. There's 3.7 million. Indium scraps. Excellent stuff. That's worth 1.3. These hopeless remains. Cool. Sculpted. There we go. 2 million. Excellent. Anything else to sell? We could get the living glass, but I say we hold on to that just in case we do need it. What are we at money-wise? That's great, because we need to buy a whole bunch of frigates. We need at least 8, and I think we have 2 at the moment. 3 at the moment. We start with 1, and we got 2. How many nanites do we have? 4,000. Not very many. We need multiple thousands to recruit pilots. We could blow up some of these. Help us progress. That would also get us a milestone. We do need tritium, so why not grab that? But I was hoping that we could just buy that from pilots since we have so much money. Let's see if there's any frigate fleets around here. I don't have a hotkey for first person mode yet. There we go. Let's see what's down here. Up here. Oh, somebody mining stuff in front of us. That's neat. I guess that was what we saw. Let's pulse a little teeny ways away from this asteroid field. There we go. I want to see if I can see any frigate fleets around here. Just my own ship. Alright, let's head to the anomaly and buy the Positron Ejector for this thing. Because phase beam is fine for mining, but it's not very good for anything else. Oh, that was a quick turn. Too soon. Alright, let's open up... Okay, game, thank you. Let's open up the hypercluster there. We need some more tritium for fuel. How much dihydrogen do we have? Only 100 and no jelly. So what we're probably going to do then is refine some jelly to expand dihydrogen. Oh yeah, we got tons of jetpack now. That's great. We can go up hollow terminuses, etc. Okay, starships is first one on the left. Hyperion, whatever. Starship upgrades. Stuff is regularly priced. I like to see it. Boom, 150. And it kicked me out of the menu, of course it did. I would also like the accuracy upgrade, please. Thank you. And that's about it. I think we can get away with not spending any more here. However, since we're here, it's right next door, we have the money. Let's buy our first slot over here, because why not? I don't know that there's anything else we particularly need. Let's look at our multi-tool again. We got this thing. We could use a better weapon. That's fair. Let's get the same sort of cheatery weapon that we just bought. Well, let's buy the scatter blaster. And that didn't kick me out of the menu. That's great. I think that's all we need. Except for the resources to build these things. While we're here, maybe we can make some nanites. I don't know if we have very many milestones to hand in, or even if we can during the expedition, but let's check. Transient milestone data. There we go. That's a good 500 nanites. Excellent. We just spent more than that, so it's good to replenish our stocks. Speaking of, what are you looking for today? Planets, maybe? That'll get us a few nanites. Creatures. All right, well, we actually scanned a couple of them. What do we got, 60? 30 nanites. Okay, okay. Fair enough. All right, let's continue to look at our milestones before we go any further. All of that, and we haven't made any progress towards anything today. We're in phase 4. Minerals, Asteroids we're halfway done already. I guess we made a bit of progress. Here we go. Discover creatures. Okay, that's where we made progress there. I don't know what this is. Make contact with the others. We will see when we get there. There we need to buy frigates. We've got 3. Gravity slingshot. Yeah, these 2 are related. Alright, it doesn't seem like we need to get the different colored stars unless one of these rendezvous is at a different colored star, in which case we will need to get there. You know what we could do? We could check, actually. You know what would be a very good hint? Is if any of the rewards give us freighter plans for different warping. Technology room. Decorative base parts. Here we go. Supreme Starship. Nope, nothing there. Starship weaponry. Frigate fuel. We get 200 tons for this. They give us frigate fuel for completing 8 expeditions. That's an outrage. We definitely want to launch some of those today. So let's go make some fuel and buy some frigates. So we're going to need more tritium. We're going to need a lot more dihydrogen. All right, I don't think we're going to waste much more time. We've got a bead on what we're going to do. We need to scan a bunch of stuff. We need to kill pirates. We need to continue on with what we're doing. I could use more movement modules that have run sprint distance on them. We're running out of stamina way too fast. One thing we could do, unpin the formula. I am going to install that, however. We don't have the stuff for it yet. Or yet, we gotta get back to the freighter, and we probably have most of that. Let's get off the log again. There we go. Why does it say Space Anomaly speak with Nada or Polo? Let's target something in our expedition and get rid of that. There we go. Reach Rendezvous 1. Let's go back to the freighter, I guess. We have enough to make some fuel. It would be nice to have a lot more tritium than we have. It's another hypercluster, that's great. I believe these blue ones are the tritium ones, if I'm correct. I don't know. Are we under attack? Did we hit somebody? Oh, I'm very sorry. We should probably head to our freighter. We have combat music, but nobody seems to be shooting at me. There, we got 50 asteroids. We can quit it with this. Except that it's very useful for tritium. Oh yeah, somebody is shooting at us. I think we're the pirate in this situation though, so we're just gonna land. And we're probably gonna go warp somewhere with our freighter. Progress towards the next milestone. And hope it's a rich system that has lots of frigates for sale. We only need to buy 5 more. We have the money for it by far. And to be fair, we want some terrible frigates because the fastest way to complete these frigate missions is to have them fail and come back damaged within an hour of sending them out. That's the best way to get this done. If it was just 5 frigate missions we needed to do, that would just be one day. We could just wait for them and I come back tomorrow and do that. Alright, let's... how do we do this? Do we put them in here first? I think this is the step that takes way too long. Yeah, that takes 3 minutes. But we will get 3. Let's do that while we consider things. What you really want to do is put the jelly in there. That's what you really need to do. Okay, so we need more uranium. So let's go buy some uranium. at the space station. We can also buy chromatic metal at the very first space station. I did notice that upon uploading the videos. Very first system that you start in has chromatic metal for sale. Okay, this is going to take a hot minute. Let's hopefully not lose it all by warping. Let's do a test. Let's do a test. I think we need to refill our engine. No, it's full. We already used our fuel. That's great. And we can get almost all the way there now, it looks like. We can get all the way there. Let's just go straight there. Higara Ray, Rendezvous 1. Is my freighter missing its engines? I swear we had engines yesterday. Has my freighter changed? My freighter has changed! What's going on? What happened to my cool freighter that I had? I mean, I've got it on video. You can't say that this is the same freighter I had when we started the expedition. Well, bleh. Well, I'm not happy with this at all. We've got to change this. Let's take a peek. No, wrong button. Tab. Ew. I mean, I've never had one of these, so that's sort of neat, and I do like this bridge up here, but blah, bleh, bleh. That's not my ship. That's not the one we had, and I want that one back because it's really cool. Oh well. Let's get into our starship and check the space station out here. I would love to send some frigate missions out as soon as possible. We didn't check our refiner, but that's hopefully not a problem. If it really comes down to it, we'll grab some dihydrogen on the planet. What we need here is uranium and chromatic metal, and a suit slot, and some frigates. It's hard to send out frigate missions when you only have the 3. But we are going to send out 3, 1 each with those frigates. That's the way to do it, whether they fail or not. Tech. We're going to hopefully get more rewards to put in there. We can also spend, but I don't want to spend. Let's go see what's for sale. No uranium, no chromatic metal. Pyrite would be good for pulse fuel. Wiring looms, I think we have a decent supply of so far. We have some pilots landing that we can check out. Prospector ifs. What do you got? Ifs. Tritium. I'm going to buy all of that. This appears to be a rich system if he has 600 of it. It might be a medium tier economy. Developing. Ooh, that's low tier. That's a lot of tritium. You also have tritium. That's going to help us with the fuel, but what we really need is the hydrogen jelly. Anyone got jelly for sale? Oh, you're gone. Is there a 4th ship? Well, there's a shuttle. We also have 1 more GTT to check. No uranium. That's unfortunate. No chromatic metal. But fairly frequent people landing here, which is great. Might need that nav data for maps to find that crashed ship. No chromatic metal. That's a shame. No jelly, no chromatic metal. Okay. Another couple of ships landing. Let's check them out. Not a lot of high hopes. They're both shuttles, probably carrying the exact same stuff. They are different ships, so it's not a guarantee, but I don't remember seeing dirty bronze in the other guy. Maybe it's different in each of these guys. Where's he at? Tiny little geck hiding. Yeah, that's different stuff. He's got what we need. Perfecto. We still didn't get our chromatic metal. Were any of these guys selling copper? Let's see. No chromatic metal. There's dihydrogen jelly, though. I don't think we need 60. Let's buy 20 for now. That's more than enough, just in case we lost everything on our freighter. Alright. I spy with my little eye something that isn't my freighter group, so let's see if there's any frigates for sale here. No matter what they are, we will buy them. I sort of hope they have negatives. Actually, I sort of hope there's support frigates that are cheap on fuel costs, because we do not have unlimited amounts of fuel for sale, for use here. 5 frigates, that's exactly what we need. Let's buy them all. Hello, sir. We'll inspect your frigate. Not even look and hit go. That actually wasn't too bad. Another trade frigate. Go figure it. Gex got trade frigates for sale. Nothing bad on that one. 1 expedition, 0 times damage. Really, really terrible stats, but it doesn't matter. It does not matter. We almost want these guys to get damaged. More trade. We've got a trade fleet. 9 million S-Class. Ooh. Oh. Hey, this is not bad. This is fantastic. I will spend a huge amount of money because we've got it. That's one of the downsides. If you find a fleet with 5 and you need all 5 and they're all S-Classes, you might not be able to afford it if you didn't get Twitch drops. Yeah, negative. Doesn't matter. It's cheap on fuel. Well, 5 tons per fuel. It's pretty expensive for a support frigate. A support frigate can go as low as 2 light years per 250. Sorry, 2 tons of fuel. Whoa! What am I doing? What am I doing? I hit the wrong button. I was clicking through and I hadn't even answered the hail yet. Whoops. See, yeah, right here, 5 per 250 light years. You can get them as low as 2, and that's not impacted by this. These modules here that say, or this one here that says minus 15, that's after the fact. So if you send it on a 250 light year mission, you have negative 10 to your fuel cost. We're going to buy that. There we go. We've got 2 more milestones to collect. And there's my frigate right there, I think. No, that's not mine. Mine is much uglier than that. No, it's about the same. Let's get back aboard, check our refiner. We got to get that jelly into the refiner anyway, and we need to send a frigate mission or 5, no matter how long they take. The longest missions we have, we're going to send our worst frigates on. The shortest missions we have, we're going to send our named frigates on. Because they cannot fail, so we can't get them to come back early. So we want our shortest missions to be the ones that have to take the full amount of time. And we're going to go a little bit over time today because we got to make fuel still. We got the recipe last time, right? I'm pretty sure we did. We will find out rather quickly. Let's grab our rewards here. New reward. What we get? Liquid Sun, Oxygen, Starship, Storage, Augmentation. Okay, sure. Definitely going to put those to use. New reward, Phase 5. Salvaged fleet. Oh, interesting. Yeah, you know what? Let's equip those right away. I don't think we're going to replace our freighter. That will help on our frigate missions by getting our fleet coordination up higher. But before we do that, let's check the refiner. That's what I like to see. And that can go into high capacity. Begin. These take instant time. That's great. That's the best part. Let's put some jelly in. There we go. So we can make tons of fuel now. Literally tons. Assuming we got the recipe, let's check that out. Let's put it in the freighter. We've got cargo slots available. 1 cargo slot available still. We did not learn the recipe yet. Okay, okay. I guess we still have to talk to our guy over here. Let's do that. Have we not built a fleet room yet? Okay, did we get the recipe for a fleet command room? Let's finish installing one thing at a time here. Come on, click, clickety click. Get both of those done. Come on, and freighter. Oh, yeah, no, let's put those in. I don't have the carbon. Build here, fleet command room. I've got the stuff for it. Right there is where it's going. Now I'm probably going to have to talk to the fleet command room. Download data. There's our fuel. Excellent. Let's start crafting that right away. We already got 1. You know what? Let's just make some more here. That's probably all we can make for the moment. And let's get those missions out. See what's available here. We should have a couple of short ones because it's our first set. And I only have 1 room, so I can only send 1 out right away. No, we have no short ones. Oh, that's a shame. And we have a bunch of long ones. Okay, so our shortest ones are 5 hours. That's perfect. We're going to go like that. We're going to go like that. And we're going to send out... This one has a reduction in fuel, so we'll send that one out. 50 tons. Launch. There's our first mission sent. Got a mission complete for that. I can't build another one, so I can only send out 4 missions right now. I might not even have... I probably have the fuel for it. Let's send out as many as we can, as soon as we can, and we'll come back tomorrow and collect these ones. Hopefully these guys all fail their missions, except for these short ones, because they can't. So we'll send out the Normandy on that. It cannot fail. 50 tons of fuel. And that's another thing. The fewer ships you send, the less the cost. So this is for a support frigate. 100 tons for a 27-hour mission. Not bad. And it's definitely, well, I hope it's going to fail. We got a 1-star fleet for a 3-star rating. Hopefully that ends real quick. Hopefully all of these do. And we'll send the other support. 100 tons, 28-hour mission. There we go. And that's all we can do for now until I build 1 more fleet room. So I'm going to get the resources for that. I'll build that and I'll send 1 more off. And we will come back and maybe have some destroyed or damaged frigates to repair. And until next time, everybody, have a good time.